Can you open the Bible? I will give you 1,000 hours to show me where Jesus Christ said, we are three. Where Jesus Christ said, I am God. Where Jesus Christ said, worship me. Wallahi, if you can show me this, I will become a Christian tonight.
You see, if we must tell ourselves the truth.
Thank you, Brother Simon K. We will continue listening to him. Brother Simon, I love your voice. I love the awareness you are creating. You are hitting the spot. You understand? But you see, on this one, I want to open your mind to another direction of this. You see, in that ground was Sheikh Mohammed Awal, all the way from United States of America. He traveled, he goes around the world to rub minds with his Muslim brothers and sisters. You understand? And there, a pastor walked in straight and asked a question. And you see, Sheikh Mohammed Awal is not like me that select what I do. Like if you come to my platform here, I have my topic, you want to change it, I will tell you, no, you can't change my topic. But you see, they are great and level in which they are. There's no question you ask that they will not answer you. They know the Bible very well. But before I continue talking, I want us to continue listening.
This is the root cause of all this religious intolerance and fanaticism. That is just it. The fact is, belief is personal. Religion is also personal. So why do a person of the opposite religion feels that it's his duty and his responsibility to tell the other person how to believe or what to believe in or to interpret his own book and his belief system? Can you mandate people? Is there compulsion in going to heaven? You that have identified you are doing the true religion or whatever and you want to go to heaven, go to heaven now. Leave the person that doesn't want to go to heaven or leave the person that is worshipping 10 gods or whatever. What is the problem if Christians decide to say that Jesus is God, Mary is God, Joseph is God, Moses is God, Abraham is God? What is the problem? Does it affect you? Does it affect you directly? It doesn't. So, why do you feel you must make people believe according to your own belief system? That should be a personal thing. And this is how now, if you go to other countries like China and other countries that are even neither Christians, you will now start telling them that they are worshiping the wrong God. And you will now start to feel the need for you to say that they need to come to the religion of truth. These are all the issues. You look at this, is it a comedian that all of a sudden has gotten a call that Baba Chinedu or whatever, all of a sudden now trying to disprove Christianity, and a lot of fanatics are celebrating that. How does that affect you? This shouldn't
Thank you,
be...
Brother Simon. Thank you so much. You know, to start with, the place that this thing and this question and this answer took place was beside the mosque ground, at the mosque ground where Sheikh Mohammed Awal was ministering with the Muslims. And a pastor walked in straight to him, changed his subject, because that was not the subject. I'm going to play part 2 for you also to see clearer what happened in that video. You understand? There's one thing the Muslims and the Christians has in common. Isa, Yeshua, son of Mary, that they call Jesus Christ. That's one thing they have in common. And we will always be discussing it here, basing our argument with facts and figures that he's a messenger and a prophet of Allah. That is what the Muslims believe. And the Christians believe that he is the God that created his own mother, his own father, his own generation, everything in this world. You see, that is the argument. The Muslims don't do evangelism. I live with Muslims. The Muslims, they surround me. They never one day even ask me to read Quran. The people we see that do evangelism are Christians. Even when they come to you, you tell them that you are a Christian. They will ask you, what church do you go to? When you tell them the church you go to, they will be inviting you to come and try their own pastor. You see, no Muslim is forcing you. Quran chapter 2 verse 256. It says there is no compulsion in religion. And the caliber of the person you are talking about, that grant you are talking about, was being hosted by a well-known sheikh all over the world. You understand? Somebody that has so much knowledge and he knows a lot. You see, because of time, I would like to continue this video. I would like to make part 2 of this video. Thank you.